Now, the coronavirus pandemic could lead to a spike in child marriages globally, reversing 25 years of progress on ending this practice. Save the Children charity says that COVID-19 has put 2.5 million more girls at risk of early marriage by 2025. In Britain, the problem only got worse under the lockdown. WION's Mandy Clark has this story.
It was the first app of its kind in the UK, helping victims of forced marriage. It was created by Freedom Charity.
Nobody ever should be forced into a marriage because it leads to rape, murder, and a life of domestic abuse.
Anita Prim's charity saves children from forced marriages. She says during lockdown, there was a spike in calls asking for help.
A young girl phoned us up asking for help, completely desperate. She heard her brother and her father talking about getting her married. She had COVID symptoms and she was restricted to her room, and her mother had to provide her with food. And one of the things that came out that she was hearing was her brother was saying, "Why are you wasting food on her?" And it was heartbreaking, and she couldn't believe they would even say that.
Nearly 2,500 contacts were made about a child marriage to the UK's forced marriage helpline, with the youngest victim just 7 years old. Freedom Charity created an app to help more children reach out.
Bearing in mind, not everyone can make a phone call if you're in a household of people listening to everything you're doing, and that's why it's very important we have the Freedom Charity app so they can contact us in a different medium.
The UK's influence is more important than ever.
Now Britain is set to close a loophole in the law that allows for child marriages. Currently, 16-year-olds can get married with consent of their parents.
And if that bill goes through, I'm sure it's going to protect a huge number of girls and boys that feel undue pressure from their families.
Making it illegal to marry under 18s would remove the ambiguity and strengthen everyone's hand in child safeguarding. The bill will get a second reading on the 13th of November. Mandy Clark, World is One, WION, London.